Welcome to Farm Connections with your host, Dan Hoffman.
With us at harvest time is Kurt Linge from the Lakeland Food Company. Thanks for joining us, Kurt.
Thank you. Welcome.
Well, it's pretty fun watching the harvest happen of the green sweet pea. And I noticed that we've got a lot of pods out there. What's happening as the machines go through and harvest these peas?
The machines, on the front of the machine, there's a reel with some teeth on it, like a hay rake, and that strips the vines or strips the pods off and some of the vines off on the going up into the machine. And then there's belts and conveyors that take it up into the machine. Inside the machine there's 4 threshing drums, satellite drums that spin around, and they knock that pea vine against some screens that are on the outside. And that breaks that pod apart and allows the peas to fall down through, and then they're conveyed back up into a hopper in the front. And coming out of the back is just the vines after it's been beat up, and some pods, broken pods that come there that are with the peas removed out of them. And as you can see, we need quite a few of them to get the job done, but we do run them right around the clock, 24 hours a day during the processing season.
And what is that processing season?
We started on June 26th this year and should finish up the last days of July.
When I look at the plant, I see that, the pods, of course, and there's some leaves on there for photosynthesis.
Yes.
And then we know that this plant is a legume, so on the bottom there's some rhizomes. What do they do?
Yes, that's nitrogen. It produces nitrogen back into the soil for the next crop that stays there, so yes.
What do you look for in a field of peas to determine if it's a good field or it maybe is one that's a little bit struggling?
That's a nice question. We go through field trials to look for what our specific needs are that fit our customers' needs, along with our growers' needs on yields. As you can see, there's numerous pods on that plant. That's a consideration that we have. With the vines on there, it's in a phyllis, so it'll stay up off the ground so we don't get dirt mixed in with it when we're doing the processing. And also the size of the berry, the quality when it gets down to it, that our QA individuals see, and our salespeople on sales, what the customer wants, and to make sure that we got a quality product. Yes,
Quality
sir.
and customer focused.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.